Welcome and hello everyone. My name is Gordon Feener and I am an attorney located in Boston, Massachusetts with a satellite office in Stoneham, Mass. During the course of this video, I'd like to focus on the process that is called reference in connection with the homeowner or property insurance coverage. Reference is sometimes referred to as appraisal in some homeowner insurance policy. Before I begin discussing reference and the reference proceeding, I'd like to briefly summarize my background. I have been in business as an attorney for more than 30 years, providing legal services with a concentration in homeowner and property-related claims. Prior to starting this office, I worked for approximately 20 years in the insurance industry as an adjuster, senior adjuster, and senior property claims examiner, supervising the adjustment of claims by both staff and independent adjusters. You should note that this office only represents homeowner and property owners. We do not represent insurance companies. If, as a result of the inspection and evaluation of damage to your property by the insurance company, you and the insurance company cannot agree as to the amount of the damage, you as the homeowner have certain rights under the insurance policy. One of those rights is the right to a reference hearing. A reference hearing is a semi-formal hearing that generally takes place in a conference room, allowing both the homeowner and insurance company to present their evaluation of the damage to a panel of 3 disinterested persons who will make a decision as to the actual cash value of the damaged property. The reference procedure is provided by the standard Massachusetts homeowner insurance policy, and it is also provided under Massachusetts General Law, Chapter 175, Section 99, and subsequent sections including Section 100A through 100H. This video is only an introduction to the reference proceeding, and I will not cover each of the sections in detail. The Massachusetts homeowner insurance policy provides in matters involving property insurance where the issue concerning is the amount of damages, the insured homeowner is required to attempt to resolve the issue of damages through a reference hearing prior to the initiation of any litigation. The reference procedure involves the insurance company selecting one individual or representative to sit on a 3-person panel. You, the insured, the homeowner, also selects a person to sit on this 3-person panel. The 2 individuals selected then selects a 3rd person to complete this 3-person panel. This 3rd person is sometimes referred to as being the umpire or neutral. At the reference hearing, both the insurance company and insured present their opinions, documents, and experts to this 3-person panel. Based on this information, the 3-person panel then makes a decision concerning the amount of damages. During this hearing, you as the homeowner have the right to testify to the extent of the damage and what the prior condition of the property was prior to you suffering a loss. Also, during the hearing, you as the homeowner have the right to introduce documents and records concerning the damage and the proposed repairs. You as the homeowner also have the right to introduce and present witnesses to testify as to the cost of the repairs. These witnesses can be contractors or experts that you choose to hire that you feel are going to be beneficial to you in your case. These witnesses may also include any public insurance adjuster that you may have hired and or retained. Generally speaking, although there are exceptions, the expense or cost of reference is typically shared between the insurance company and the insured. Each party pays for their own representative and half the cost of the 3rd person referee or umpire. As the homeowner insured, you should consider budgeting somewhere between $1,800 to $3,500 per day for a reference hearing, depending upon the complexity of the damage and the amounts in dispute, the number of witnesses or experts that may be required. Most references can take 1 or 2 days, again depending upon the complexity of the damage and the amounts in dispute. At the conclusion of the reference hearing, the 3-person panel will render a decision as to the amount of damage. The decision does not need to be unanimous. The decision only needs to be agreed to by at least 2/3 of the panel. This decision of the panel is binding on all parties in the event that a lawsuit is filed. Because of the cost and expense of a reference hearing, the homeowner is generally faced with a somewhat difficult decision as to whether to spend the money for a reference hearing or accept the insurance company's last and best offer. In making this decision, you, the homeowner, need to weigh the cost and expense of a reference hearing against what you may gain as a result of that hearing. As a general rule of thumb, if the difference between you and the insurance company as to the amount of damage that is in dispute is less than $15,000, the cost of reference may not be justified. But again, this is your decision whether to proceed with the reference hearing. If you have suffered a loss and you are having difficulty with the insurance company, or you're considering a hearing pursuant to the reference process, please feel free to contact the law office of Gordon Feener and Associates to discuss your specific loss and your specific homeowner insurance policy. For additional information, you may wish to visit our website at www.homeownerclaims.com. In conclusion, I'd like to thank you for watching this video and remind you that this video can be considered to be advertising under the ethical rules. Any selection of an attorney should be a careful and thoughtful decision. Again, thank you for watching this video. I invite you to watch my other videos concerning homeowner claims, and have a good day.